That was good though, that was a good line. This was a nimble try, I like that. Do I have shit to like throw at him? Not that I would ever use that. These canisters are ass, by the way. I could buy stuff from the black market. We'll be right back. BRB! BRB, shopping in the black market. Basically a MB, a mana break. Greed, that was not greed. I rolled too early. I just lost my temper there. I mean, I was holding this off way too long anyways. MB, yeah, my bad. MB, mana break. Mana break time. Who says MB for mana break in an MMO? I want to twist some necks, man. Don't change my MMO lingo. Good day, sir.
Bosses work hard.
Goodbye, sir. I have 5 on me? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Don't mind me. Just throwing 5 fire bombs at my enemy. Yep, that's me. I have to endure phase 1 though without it. Phase 1 needs to be clean. And throwables less. I think again, like no one wants to like answer this question, so I answer like and happy Friday, intensified Gaga too. Like sorry, I was like in the middle of things here. I also want to you know, get this question in again. I feel like if the boss changes to like 50% and less, they will get more defense. They seem to have more defense because I hit them quite more often. But maybe that's just me. And, you know, getting stressed from the fight. But I think not.
Light to the followers of the truth!
Okay. No, no, no. Come. Let's make out, baby. You, me, and this day. Oh. I kind of want to. Way too late. Shit. Oh, the backhand, man. That was new. How about I don't suck at phase 1? How about that, Chad? How about I don't suck at phase 1? That would be good, right? Like a perfect blocked one attack from him, but blocking is so hard for me because I never do it. I don't know. I don't know if I should just stand in front of the enemy and just block everything. Maybe, huh? We don't lose time here. Let's just try that. Let's try to perfect block him for a while. It will help me to stagger him, by the way. Again, if you have a nimble playstyle, you will never stagger your enemy because you will only do this with perfect guards and like heavy weapons. So again, dexterity weapons kind on the low end here. Very punishing gameplay. So, someone came in yesterday. Someone came in yesterday and said like, the iframe window to guard in this game is basically half from Sekiro, and Sekiro is pretty hard. So it's very, very hard to do all the shit in here. But like the time he opens his dagger, like he gets his block up, it's also, you need to also consider this. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. You cannot flick it, you know? The amount of attacks I can actively perfect block is 0. The problem, like, it has a mechanic like Bloodborne. If you block normally, you can like leech back your life. But if the enemy hits you, that will be gone. So you can basically block and then hit the enemy to get your HP back. But only as long as your enemy doesn't hit you. There is no window to retaliate, ever. And the only opening you would create is if you perfect block. But, you know, Perfect blocking is like... You need to speedrun this game to perfect block, kinda. Like, consistently.
Followers of the truth.
Like in Dark Souls it's pretty easy. That was a pretty good flurry of attacks. Crazy.
The new world belongs to us.
Boop. 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 Boop.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one. We are the reborn.
I was looking at my hand, cool. Let's tango! Oh, we tangoed. It's your last breath, my friend. Good fight. Oh, he's still talking. Oh. He's not talking anymore. Good. Who's this young man? He just wears the steampunk sewers with him. Nice. The steampunk sewer pipe man. Steampunk mommy. Oh.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know.
Cool.
Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world.
You sure about that?
You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Death. Monsters. Just monsters. There's no hope.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human
So it is souls
being.
then.
Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your
Unlimited
imagination.
power.
So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Reborn Champion's ego. An interesting dude, and an interesting take on it. I mean, it's always the same take with these maniacs, right? It's like, oh my god, this is not a disease. This is like the next step of humanity. Yeah, sure. Yeah, man. You know... Oh no. It's like a little bit of Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, just purify everything. Yeah, did you hear about mitochondria? Yeah. There's Belle. She's back. She's at the hotel now. She cute.
afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you.
Of course.
I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner.
Are you
I
single?
don't think the puppets are
That
the
means you're
only
single, right?
things
If you
at
get
play
separated
here.
from your partner?
Can I
Technically
stay
single.
with you until I get in touch with my partner? I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
I have no clue, lady. This is why we're here.
Puppets.
What is did she not say like something reward? What was my reward at? Doggy! Where's Doggy? Doggy's gone, no?
People have no ideas.
Where's my dog friend?
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation. I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat.
I heard that, yep.
A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can.
Okay.
Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course.
Of course. Do we have new music? Is that a new one?
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do.
This is like one wild gamma phone over there. So
I
loud.
envy the dead. I don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares?
Yeah, sure, who cares?
Now, let's get out there and save my... That is our city. The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But so, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend.
Votre dritois. Shush! Shush, I couldn't hear my man talking. Shush.
Will you do
me a favor?
Will you do me? Sure, I'll do
For
you.
once,
Whatever
it's
you
not
say, lady.
difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful. I know my way around.
Cool. Bolini or Vicini? Oh, hey, are you single?
I get the puppets.
You don't have to call me puppet lady, just call me a toy. Isn't it way past my break time? I am an adult. Oh! It's kitty time! Woo! I do it again. Oh yeah. Ten out of 10, best game. It was all worth it. The build up to like finally stroke the cat. You cannot pay money for that. Seems we're like human enough. Seems like you want me to do a break time.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about. I knew the alchemists were up to something. Something more sinister than just a cure. I should have known.
I should have known.
Never trust an alchemist, I always say. But in desperate times, I broke my own rule. This is tragic news, especially for Antonia. Do what you can to keep her heart from breaking. The barren swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures.
Cool.
Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definite and rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's
Well, treasure, I mean.
Krog Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now strange monsters lurk nearby.
Oh, I can go back?
People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must. I remember tales of an underground dock and.
An underground dock, okay. And I can go back. Ooh, snazzy. Snazzy.
Whatever choice.
Ech. Oh no. Clearly. Oh, Paul and Dina. He wants to talk to me.
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless.
Cool.
Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Is the gold coin fruit tree dude there? Is he my dude for the thing or what? Give me this.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you.
Yeah, thanks to me, I did so much.
Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though.
Can I trust him?
Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
1? What do you think, chat? This is like a philosophical question, I think.
Stalker, please. I heard the alchemy.
What will it do? It will eliminate the petrification, so the petrification will stop. But if organs are already, like, fallen victim to the petrification,
the cure
organs
isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
The organs will not recover, and you will die faster. Yeah, you will die faster. Because you basically cure the... It's like basically, again, it's like an RPG lore, if you ever like were petrified in like an RPG. Like, I will talk to him though.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone?
Yeah.
I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
So there's a chance, again, there's a chance she can be healed if it's not too late for her, but I suggest it is already too late for her. So slow and painful or game over. Question is, if she couldn't hold on longer and we find like a better cure, that might be a thing. This is just a quick solution. But we can basically give her the quick solution whenever we want, in a sense. Like, speaking of like real world, now I have to decide. Should we use it? Bad ending unlocked. I feel like using like alchemist shit is like not good. But I guess there's the hope to cure her, so I guess we give it her. 1 for cure, 2 for not doing the cure, chat. You decide. I have no cure. I have no clue. You do it. You are better than me. Give it to her. Give it to her! Inject the poison! Fine, you cruel guys.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept it.
Radiant ergo fragment. He will do this? He will do this? Is she dead now? Hope not. Are you okay, lady?
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
Don't die. Don't die on me, lady. Let's go back. They said I can go back to like a workshop or whatever. I want to know. I want to know where this workshop is and strange creatures. What is a strange creature? No. But she is like in this petrification. She's in this petrification process, and that will slow down her death too. In a strange way. You know, I want to just play for a little bit longer. You don't buy it? I mean, how many cases of petrification do you know of? Just asking for a friend. I know only of one video game petrification, and that is like Blank from Final Fantasy IX. But he was fully petrified and just got fully cured. I hear something. But I don't know where it's coming from. They said there's something here. Like a little bit awful that even like these shitty like level 1 monsters I have to like do multiple hits on. I don't see strange monsters. Good boy.
I see Hotel Crot. I do love this view. It is a nice view, but we must be moving.
I am moving. There's no strange monsters here.
Out here alone?
They're the same dude. Did I miss something? There was a workshop near the station. Blah blah blah. Strange monsters. Huh. Huh. It is what they said, right? Maybe I just missed something. Maybe it's not open yet. They have to like advance from the last point first. He seems to be still okay. Let's move on here. Just like a way or two. This dude's gone too. Okay.
According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Vanini visited that place. Couldn't you not tell me that before? I was like... right there. Oh, you guys again. You ditched me.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Seems like it.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
I mean, do I care about these characters? Not really. They can have everything they want, whatever, fuck you.
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Oh, a new music with quick Saltic, nice, and another
I never
emote.
forget a friendly.
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet, thank you, truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you, but given time, I think we could become actual friends.
So,
I never forget a friendly face.
Honestly, I didn't really expect...
we read about them, like, because they are not stalkers anymore, they're just something else, because they're just working on their own volition. But she seems to be like from a higher house. She seems to be wealthy. The Fox character seems to be wealthy.
You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way, a dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Golden ergo.
My research, well, Purcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make... No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Yo, actual monsters. Could I ask for more fun? So I guess we left the city entirely now, huh? Oh god, that's a dump. Barren Swamp tram station. That's not a swamp. Yeah, that's a dumpster. Did we do the wine quest? Yep. Landmark guide. In this issue of the Vinny guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previous featured attractions. And we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with particular taste. But if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is the area that showcases Krat's shadow well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamp and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but is soon forgotten because of the ergo discovery. Later, a few shred factory businesses concerned about scrapped puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're seeing some hope here. It's the living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes before anything developed? Good or bad, an experience is an experience. You can't say that again. An experience is an experience.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too? It's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Here we go. I rolled that off like a champion. Let's look into this like just for a moment. So there should be a monster nest in here, with a hidden treasure inside. That sounds lovely. Lovely. It wants you to play Bioshock again. Also, no mimics so far. This will give me corruption. Oh man, this is just wonderful. The true dumpster fire. Boo, what are you booing at me? Oh fuck. Is this a clown again? Oh, it is a clown pup again. No mimics? Yeah, true. Ugh. That was interesting tracking. Okay, but that concludes today's episode of I Died to Pie. And I hope I won't lie. Thank you so much for watching. It was fun. I will return on Monday with this. Electric shock. Yes, yes, blah, blah, whatever. I will be back with this. So you better strap in, strap on, and have a good weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this week. It was a blast. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.